So here in Tinkercad, we have the ultrasonic distance sensor. Now, mainly what the circuit is, it is confusing, but what I'm mainly going to be using is the ultrasonic sensor here. The motor and H bridge right there, it's just there so I can use it for the next project, which is going to use the ultrasonic sensor. I'll show you in here, the only defined pins I have are 11 and 12. So what the ultrasonic sensor does, it uses ultrasonic pulses to tell the distance from the object. So it has two main pins, the trigger pin and the echo pin. The trigger pin sends out the pulse signals, and once the signals bounce off an object, the echo pin will receive it. So here I have a long function for duration, centimeters and inches. These are going to be my variables, or more easy to understand, my units. I have my setup here. I have serial begin bracket 9600, which is going to be used for the serial monitor. I set my pins for the trigger pin and echo pin. The trigger pin is going to be an output as it's going to be sending the pulses, and the echo pin is going to be the input. I'll come back to the void loop in a bit. Here I want to talk about the long distance. So the trigger pin is going to be set as digital right. Now, first it's going to start at the low output, wait for 5 milliseconds, then a high output, 10 milliseconds, and then lower input. This is basically the ultrasonic pulses going out at a steady pace instead of going them all out at once. Here I have the duration of the pulse in. So the echo pin is an input, as obviously it's going to be received the ultrasonic sounds, and it's set to high so it can receive the input, the ultrasonic sounds. And on line 4E8 we have the equation. So centimeters equals bracket duration over 2 bracket over 29.1, and then return centimeters. Basically, these lines right here will be displayed in the serial monitor and will display the centimeters that the ultrasonic distance sensor is picking up. Void loop. And sorry, I want to say this is the long function for the distance. Here in my void loop, this is basically where my if else statement is going here. So if the distance is greater or equal to 355 centimeters, or it's less or equal to 0, the stereo monitor will print out of range. So basically, we're out of the range of the ultrasonic sensor. But if it's not, this else statement will execute, which in turn is basically this function right here. Right now, I'm going to display how it happens. Give it a minute. So right here in the simulation, this ball right here is going to be the object. As you can see right there, there's our equation. But most importantly, if I go to the serial monitor down here, it's constantly printing the distance of the ball from the ultrasonic sensor. So right here, if I go out of this, it's out of range. If it's here, it's out of range. And that's the ultrasonic sensor.